Theo, despite a strong first half and a decent start to the second, we have to settle for a point. Must be a tough one to take this evening.
Yeah, slightly frustrated. I actually thought we were pretty good for 60 minutes. After the goal that they scored, we lost our way for about 10 minutes. But other than that, I thought we were really good. Missing that final key piece, which is a few additional goals. But ultimately, if you see the goal that they've scored, it's, again, one of our mistakes. If you just cut out some of the mistakes that we're making at this moment in time, the game becomes a lot easier. Easier said than done, of course. But if you have a look at Saturday's performance and you have a look at today's performance, a much improved one.
We discussed over the weekend how we performed better with a bit of zip on the pitch. How did that contribute to a strong first half and a decent start to the second?
Yeah, it definitely helped. Jason's got this pitch immaculate, but with a little bit of a zip on that pitch allows our wingers and our dribblers to be able to attack at will. They did that. A number of crosses should have led to a few more goals. I still think there's an element that we still need to work on in that final third. But being able to pass the ball with a little bit more ball speed, being able to go past people at will is essentially what we need.
Another goal conceded from a set piece, albeit with vocal complaints of interference. At what points do goals from corners become a concern?
Yeah, they're always a concern. Doesn't help that we're quite a big side, so therefore you would hope they don't go in. A few tweaks need to happen. A few people need to be held accountable. But actually, I think attacking, we're actually quite good. We just got to stop them going in our own net. Easy said and done, of course, but yeah, something that we need to work on Thursday.
We've had games in the past where we've been able to take 3 points after an equaliser, Chelmsford obviously being one of them. Why do you feel we're unable to do so this evening?
I don't want to say we're unlucky. I think we're attacking at will, and we're doing it. Once we got past that 10-minute period where we lost our way, we tried to attack over and over and over again. And there's an element of, if you do too much, they can catch us on the counter, which we did a couple of times. But it wasn't for the want of trying. We had as many bodies as we possibly could do, flooding the box. But yeah, the shots are just not going in at the moment.
Fans gave their assessment of the officiating at the end there. Do you agree with them?
I think that's going to happen more often than not. I think we've got to find a way to win when those things happen. We can't keep blaming the ref for the reason that we're not scoring enough goals or conceding goals. It has to be on us. It's always going to be indifferent. We knew that coming into the game. We just need to be better ourselves.
And finally, to end on a more positive note, it was an improved performance compared to Saturday. How will you be looking to capitalise this weekend and turn 1 point into 3?
If you have a look at our last 8 games, I think it is 6 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. The form's not bad. Now we've got to turn a few more draws or losses into wins. We've got some big ties coming up, but essentially that gap is starting to increase. It's 7 points now. We want to try and close that as quick as possible, so we know we need the wins. The boys are up for the challenge and we're ready to go.
Cheers, Pierre. All the best for Saturday.
Thank you. Cheers.